I feel like him taking on the number 9, being like coming to a huge club like Bayern Munich, and he's like, all right, I just hope he doesn't crumble under that pressure of people, putting that label on him as like the Lewandowski successor.
Well, that's actually, it's good that you said that because I want to read this thread to anyone that's watching. It's a really interesting thread that I found on Twitter earlier. It's about Mathys Tel, and it's from Goal. And so it starts talking about Tel and how he became the youngest player to play for Stade Rennais on August 15th, 16 years old, right? He's their youngest player in their history. That's beating Camavinga's record. Okay, so back in October 2019, he joined them, and he joined this team. It was a pre-formation club in the Paris suburbs. Thomas Bellet, his former coach, remembers, when I received him, my team was second in the league, and this was the Nationals under 17. And I didn't necessarily need his position, and he answered me, no problem, I will prove and work. Interesting. And then the manager, the coach, remembers and adds that the following week, I see him in session. The rest of the group took a little high because he's 15 years old, but he gave it his all. He wanted to progress and learn. At the end, I saw the other young people say that he was too determined. And then despite living more than 30 kilometers away from the training center, I'm guessing that's 30 miles, so that's pretty dang long distance, he never arrived to training or arrived late to training. He was never injured. At that time, the young player was training 4 times a week with the national under-17s. Rennes signed Tel to be a center back, his old position at 15 years old. But he started to play central midfield, then offensive midfield, and now winger or striker. Despite many changes of position, the club was not afraid. With my staff, we found that Mathys had dribbling and speed skills, and that it was a waste not taking advantage of that. So we made him play wide. Stade Rennais were even able to see the damage when their under 17 played Montouge FC, and that the only scorer was Tel, 15 years old, in the under 17s. So he no longer plays in a defensive position, but now Gizm is probably getting the idea to play him in DM now.
Yeah. He's going to pull a Musiala?
He's going to pull a Musiala, man.
Yeah.
He's going to be like, he's very good at defending and, tracking back, so we will play him at center back. He's going to do it, man. We'll be playing a back three with Tel. So, yeah, I wonder if that's why Bayern are signing him, that amazing mentality to work hard when things get tough.
And that's probably what brought him to Bayern. I mean, we are the club for mentality. I mean, there's no other club that has a better mentality than Bayern. Like Real Madrid, Barcelona, they've all had like these players with great skills, like Ronaldinho, but they don't have the mentality for a Bayern. That's why we say like, we wouldn't really take a Neymar. I mean, as good as Neymar is, he doesn't press with the team. He breaks up that dressing room. So seeing players like Tel that have that determination, and then I also see that determination in Gravenberch and De Ligt. I mean, De Ligt has said in his interviews that like he wanted to come to Bayern for the mentality. Like he saw that same sort of mentality that he had that he felt while at Ajax. And so we're just bringing in really good young players that are really hungry for the Champions League or to win like trophies. They're really hungry to earn their place in such a big club.